next.
Hello everyone, I'm Daryl Franklin. Francis Rivera has the night off. Our top story, residents concerned over the amount of time it takes for firefighters to respond to their neighborhood. They're getting some good news. Several stations around Wichita Falls are closing and relocating to cut down on that response time where every second counts. News Center 3's Chris Herzog joins us now live from one of the stations that's shutting down to tell us a little bit more. Chris.
That's right, Daryl. We're at Fire Station 5, which is at Fillmore and Kell, and this is one of 4 fire stations they're going to be closing in the coming year to try to make their response times a little more consistent. Response times that have neighbors in one area rather concerned. It can be terrifying, it can be costly, and sometimes it can turn tragic. Fire can blaze through a house in minutes, destroying everything in its path.
I don't know how many houses are in Tanglewood, but there's a whole lot, and just to know that it would take at least 8 minutes for a fire truck to get here, that's kind of a scary thought.
Cristin Kayasseh lives in the Tanglewood neighborhood and has small children. She says that many instances come to mind when the family would need emergency help.
And there's the lake that runs through Tanglewood. Lots of people have pools. All kinds of reasons we would need a quick response by a fire truck.
The city is trying to help those like Kayasseh who live in areas of town that have longer response times than others. By closing some fire stations around town and building others in new places, they hope to bridge the gap.
Our response time across the city should become more uniform. For the average response in some sections right now are maybe 7 to 8 minutes. We should knock those down to 4 to 5 minutes across town.
Battalion Chief Lynn Holzer says plans for the new stations are in the hands of the city. He says after revisions are made, bids will be submitted, and soon residents here in one neighborhood might feel a little more secure. Are we up? Yeah. Hey, Daryl, the 4 fire stations that are going to be closing are Station 3, which is at Windthorst Road, Station 4, which is at Midwestern Parkway, Station 5, which is right here at Fillmore and Kell, and then Station 7, which is at North Beverly. Those will be closing in the coming year to try to provide better response times. Back to you.
And Chris, I understand some residents in those areas, I guess, are probably a little upset that they're moving or shutting down.
Daryl, I can't hear because we're having a little bit of problems with audio, but I can tell you that not everybody is pleased about these closings. Some residents are concerned, especially residents that are right around the corner from some of these fire stations. They're expressing concerns that they will not be able to have as quick response to their homes, and that other people might be a little quicker now that the new moves are coming. Daryl.
Okay, very good. Thank you very much, Chris.